We're here to present you. We're here to present you with an opportunity. So we could go to the next slide, Kian. Now, the passive income movement, we are not just a movement of just relaxing. We promote opportunities to persons where they can earn money passively, earn that extra income. We promote platforms that are in line with our goals and our visions where it's no sweat to you. It's not one of those things where you go recruiting. It's not one of those things where you have to pay a subscription fee. So we have different platforms such as Daisy, CashFX, Hyperfund, and of course, what we will be speaking about today, the Omega Digital platform. So we're going to go to the next slide one time. I need to put out my disclaimer to everyone. Let me start by saying this is not for you if you are looking for a get rich quick scheme. As I say, webinar after webinar, once I'm presenting, it's not a susu. You're not putting in $700 today and looking to get back how much ever that is, 5,600 by the next week. You're not waiting on the flower. You're not going any water, fire, air. This is not for you if you plan to get rich quick. If you're afraid to take a calculated risk, this is not for you. In everything you do in life, you must have risk. Going to your 8 to 4 job, it is a risk. You can go, leave your house, get in an accident, get COVID-19, get anything. It's a risk. Everything in life is a risk. And if you don't have the financial resource to comfortably purchase a smartphone or groceries, or as I say, if you cannot risk what you're not willing to lose, this is not for you. I'm not telling you that you're going to lose. However, I'm just saying this is not for you if you can't take those risks there that I would have mentioned. We're going to move to the other slide and I will let you know if this is for you. This is for you if you're tired of having your money in a bank or credit union and receiving 1 to 3% back per year. I am definitely not in that category. And you will learn about the bank perspective shortly. If you're an action taker and not afraid to take a calculated risk, this is for you. If you are interested in a hands-free option to make money daily, so this is where you're making money daily and you're not doing anything, this is for you. This is for you if you're interested in accumulating a digital asset that goes up in value. So it's not like the fiat currency and stuff that goes down. Next slide, please. This platform is called the Omega Digital. Omega Digital, for short, OD. We're going to go right into it so you could understand a bit about the platform. Next slide. Who are we? Who we are? Anything along those lines. Omega Digital's parent company has been in business for over 5 years in the cryptocurrency space. During that time, they have never missed a single payment. If you are looking for stability, you are in the right place. So with a 5-year record where they have not disappointed, you are in the right place. We're going to go in next. So who we are, now you are going to learn about the owner of the company. Gregory Argson. He's an entrepreneur and business owner who we at the Passive Income Leadership had the opportunity to meet. And Stefan will tell you more because Stefan is always in communication with him. Business consultant. He's a respected expert in business and network marketing. He's helped other businesses, but business owners reach their full potential in the industry. He's the founder of Auto BTC Builder. So it's a network marketing company that provides high quality cryptocurrency educational products. You're going to learn about learning while you earn. He's a network marketing person, so he's a top earner in his own right. Gregory uses his influence and experience to further expand his own network while supporting other industry leaders. So that in itself there speaks highly about the owner. We're going to go into the company. What does this company do? Omega Digital is a premier educational company that specializes in technical trading courses in multiple different markets for members. So you have a lot of educational stuff here. They are partnered with many of the top trading experts globally to deliver a first-class learning opportunity for anyone who wants to expand their knowledge of technical analysis in the cryptocurrency space. So we're going to continue along. Earn while you learn. So how this is done, the Omega Digital allows you to earn while you learn. OD is going to provide you with education to help you learn how to become an expert trader. However, while that process is happening, while you're learning, it allows you to participate in the OD trading bot, which means 50% of your package, whichever package you decide to start with, 50% will go to that Omega Digital trading bot. So that will automatically start trading for you. And the other 50% will go into the compensation plan. What happens there? The trading bot is a live trading bot with up days and down days. And I want you all to understand that. I will say that line again and because I'll get back to it. The Omega Digital Trading Bot is a live trading bot with up days and down days. There is no guarantee of a daily return. You see, a lot of times, a lot of companies come out here and they tell you that you're going to make money daily while you do not. And they're giving you figures every day, and the next thing you know, a company wipe off or change their policy. This company is ensuring there is no guarantee of a daily return because there are up days and down days in which they are fully transparent in showing you. I love transparency. That beats anything here for me. Any company that promised that trading at all, it doesn't make sense. OD pays a performance bonus 5 days a week. So Monday to Friday, they trade for you. Whether it's a profit or a loss, you will see it. And every single month, you can earn up to 45% in your trading bot. What your trading bot is trading, 45% up to that. Some months could be less, some months definitely hitting there. That is the record that they have reached thus far. Like just with any live trading, there is a potential for loss and there is no guarantee of returns. Prior results does not guarantee future results. They put out that disclaimer because at the end of the day, this is risky business. You could go in your bank and get 1%. You could earn that in less than a day in this company, but it is risky. Just like the bank is risky, we go get there. With that being said, our OD bot has a phenomenal track record. I guarantee that part. It can prepare you while you are learning to trade on your own. Next slide, please, Kian. Going good so far. So how does it work? You have two periods. You have something called an open period and a closed period. So the OD open period runs from the 1st to the 5th of each calendar month. And the closed period, it runs from the 6th to the end of the month. It is important to understand what each of these periods represents. So I'm going to go into the open period now on the next slide. That open period. So during that period, you will be able to withdraw all of your profits from the previous month. Omega Digital is also the first company that allows you to withdraw your principal. So if you do not wish to continue with the Omega Digital trading system, you could actually withdraw your principal, your profit, and be like, all right, adios, it was nice, and you go on your way. No love lost, no rewards gained as well. So you can do that. It's the first company that allow you to do that. The open period is also a time when new Bitcoin can be added to the artificial intelligence trading system. So if you want to upgrade your package or add to it, or as the case be, you can do that during the open period, during the 1st to the 5th, as I would have mentioned in the previous slide. So we're going to go into the closed period now, Kian. That closed period, the AI trading system will be in full trade mode. So it's in full trade mode, do not disturb. So right now as I speak, the bots are in full trade mode because today is not the 1st to the 5th. The daily profits will show in your back office during this time, but will not be able to withdraw until the open period. Profits are paid Monday to Friday. Every single day you go to your back office, you will see what the previous day results were, whether it was a profit or a loss, fully transparent. New deposits received during the close periods are added to the trading pool on Wednesday. And let me just interject that the company also did a recent announcement where they stated that they were in the process of making another open period around the middle of the month on the 15th. So we're gonna get to that. So next slide, Kian. How do you purchase a trading package? So we're gonna go right into it. Next slide. You would see some prices here. They have about 12 packages. 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. Yes, I was correct. 12 packages starting from OD1, which is 0.002 Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, that is less than 100 US dollars worth of Bitcoin. And it goes all the way up to 3 Bitcoin. As you know, the price of Bitcoin fluctuates every second in the day. So whatever it is at that point is the value you pay. So you need to now select which package fits your budget. If you know you're a big one and you want to go big, then you can go all the way up. If you know you're just testing the water, test it. You could buy the small one. You could always upgrade after during an open period. So it is yours now to take advantage of the opportunity. We're going to move to the next slide here. For you to understand, because I'm sure a lot of you all would be new on this call, it's the first time you're hearing about Omega Digital. You probably never heard about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. So we're going to go straight into it. Next slide. Just to give you a little idea of cryptocurrency, or let us understand money. In the definition of money is any object that is generally accepted as a payment for goods and services and repayment of debt in a given country or socio-economic context. So the main is just basically to pay bills. I don't need to go into all this Google definition and stuff. Everybody here must know what is money. Everybody must have money. Well, hopefully the COVID didn't take all. Money, as everything in life, has evolved. So we have many different systems. We have the barter system where it started off. You see a cow there? You give me the cow, I give you my tree full of breadfruit. Well, not all, because talk about the people that is paying real money for it. But the point is, you exchange. After the bartering system, it went up to gold. You went into metal coins. You went into paper money, which is where some of us in society are stuck at. Then a few moved on to the plastic cards. I afraid credit card, because if I ever get one of that, I will go spending crazy money that I don't even have. It goes in next to the electronic money. You go online and you do your transfer and you buy online, you spend online, everything online now, digital. And then now you have cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin being just one. You would have Ethereum, Litecoin, all Dogecoin, and the list can go on and on and on. So we're going to go forward now. So what can you do with your cryptocurrency? In the case of Bitcoin, which is this company, they does Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. So the highest Bitcoin would have reached, well, you see, 60,000 US on March 1st this month. It actually had went higher. The current value of Bitcoin is 30 something thousand right now US. So as I said, it fluctuates. What you can do with your Bitcoin, the first thing you can do is definitely hold it, because it will rise. It will continue to rise. Bitcoin is going to place. Let the news and the media make it fluctuate. Buy when it's low and sell when it's high. That's how business works in any stocks. So you can hold it and hold it. And when you get to that point, you can sell. Move on to the next slide. What else can you do with your Bitcoin? What can you do with your other crypto? You can use it, because the crypto space is driven through mass adoption. You have a lot of companies, both locally and foreign, where the businesses are merchants. They accept crypto as a form of payment. And you can actually pay with Bitcoin. You can travel the world with it. You can pay for vehicles. You can dine. There are many businesses in Trinidad and Tobago. There's catering services. There's car dealership. There's all kind of stuff. There's a bar that uses Bitcoin that you can pay with. So you can use it just like that. From your phone, you pay for everything. We're moving forward. What else can you do with your crypto? You can liquidate it. So there are several ways to liquidate it, because at the end of the day, if you have Bitcoin, you may probably want to get back actual cash in your hand. No problem. You can send it to an exchange site like Coinbase or Kraken, converting it to fiat by sending it to your bank account. That's available if you have a European or US bank account. You can exchange it at a Bitcoin ATM and get the local currency wherever in the world you are that has those. I in particular, I like to Zanzibar myself. After 2 years of being locked down, I looking to hit Miami Carnival later this year. And Newsflash, Miami has the most Bitcoin ATMs as compared to anywhere else in the US. I intend to go there and properly withdraw some $80 and come back to Trinidad, where I'm sure it have a shortage and I could make a living out of that. Yeah. So after you have fun, you come back and you even make more money for having fun. Kill two birds with one stone. I see nothing wrong with that. You can send it to a local merchant. There's something called peer-to-peer exchange. Right here in the passive income movement is a local merchant. Stefan, you would hear him when he speaks. He can convert. You send your Bitcoin to him, he pay you straight to your bank account as the case be. And you can also send a Visa, MasterCard. Well, that is coming soon, actually, where Visa and MasterCard announced that they have accepted it, and that's worldwide. So there are many things that you can do with your crypto to get it. We're going to go into the next slide now. How can you reduce the time it takes to upgrade your package? This is where I want you in the comments to put OBP. The letter O, the letter B, the letter P, meaning optional but profitable, because it's not a requirement. You remember what I say, you are already making your money without any other work. You don't have to sweat here, but it's optional but profitable. So we're gonna go into the next slide and see how that works. Omega Digital gives out, they give their distribution, their distributors. What's going on in my tongue there? I need some cokes to drink. That's how I took. I that one usually work. 4 powerful ways to earn Bitcoin instantly. So besides the trading, you can earn 4 different ways. You get paid on every sale you make, and you're also rewarded for building your network. This is optional. In other words, you're not required to go and find friends. If you're like me that have limited friends, you don't need to go and find any, because the package works for you. But if you do know people, by all means, help yourself grow. They reward you for building the network. So first you have the referral bonus. 10% each time you personally refer someone to the Omega Digital who purchased a product. So once somebody purchased one of the packages, you get 10% of that. There are no qualification for this bonus. From the time you hit a sale, you get that. You don't have to own the package in order to earn from this sale. So you get in that sale, you understand? Easy. 10% anytime you're bringing somebody. Imagine somebody buy up OD12 package and you get 10% of 3 Bitcoin. You and I need to be friends. You remember I said I don't have any, well, plenty friends. So I'm available to make it. So we go into the next slide. You have the binary bonus. They allow you through your team growth to earn in the binary. Depending on which package you own will determine your binary payouts. Of course, you know binary is paid out on the weaker leg. So you'll have a left and a right side. And according to which side has less volume, they can pay from between 5% to 20% in binary bonuses daily. Every day you wake up. This actually last night I went to sleep receiving. I started off receiving the 5% binary. Last night I went to sleep receiving 6%. This morning I woke up receiving 7% in binary, because I would have upgraded my package yesterday. So according to what package you on, you can receive between 5 to 20%. We're gonna go on to the next way that you can earn. Well, before we go on, to activate the binary, you need to make 1 sale on your left and 1 sale on your right. After that, there's a setting that allows you to automatically send persons to your weaker side. Once you do that, your binary kicking in. When I tell you kicking in, that's the only kick I just take from people. When you see a binary bonus kick, any other kick I get, go before. So we go into the next slide. There's a renewal bonus. So it allows you to earn on your package until it doubles. So once your package reaches 200%, whatever package you buy, once it reaches 200%, it comes to an end. But once you renew your package, there's a bonus for that person that referred you. So as your team members renew their package, you will earn every single time they renew their package. It's a built-in residual income. So once a member renew, you get 10% again. And you're getting your binary as well. So we're going on to the next one. There's also the upgrade bonus. Every time a member on your team upgrades, you're gonna get that 10% on the binary again. Children of the cornfield, I'm telling you all, I've been on the receiving end and I've certainly given Stefan some help there in that process as well. It works, it works, it works. I don't like to leave money on the table, so I do whatever I need to do. You don't find me running down people, but I just here to help. I give you all the information. What you do with it is your business, because at the end of the day, I will refer right back to where I started. You are not required to bring in one soul into this platform. Your money will be working for you. So we're going to go to the next slide here. Upgrading. In your members back office, you will have a progress bar. Oh, yeah, this is an important thing here. It will illustrate how closely you are to doubling. In the progress bar, if it's under 50%, you will pay the difference between the package you own and the package you are upgrading to. So if you're on 0.002 and you want to go to 0.004, the difference is 0.002. You just pay that and you go. If the progress bar is 51% or above, you will have to pay the full price of the next package to upgrade. So you need to pay attention to that barometer, that progress bar there. Yesterday I saw I hit 51%. I immediately went in and upgraded because I wasn't going through that with them. I just upgraded because you know what? From the next Wednesday, I would be getting bigger rewards coming into me, which actually is today. Bless God. Tanya, I can't wait to see you update that with tomorrow's results. We're gonna go to the next slide. The calculated risk perspective. This is the part where I just call robbery without a gun. There's the part where I just start to preach, and I intend to preach down the whole place tonight. I can't explain it any simpler than what I'm about to explain now. So your money, we're gonna go through it. Your money, you have $10,000. It's $10,000 you have there. And in the $10,000, if you took that and put it into a bank with 0.25% quarterly returns or 1% back per year, you get 10,100. If they do the 0.25% quarterly, you will get 10,138 cents. So you spend $10,000 in your bank for a whole year and get 138 cents profit. I want that to soak into you. Because what are going into next is the credit union. They give you approximately 5% yearly, which means that that same 10%, if you put it in the credit union, and as if your credit union even good, because you know we had credit union at Boston, Trinidad. So when people call them a pyramid scheme and calling these things pyramid scheme and Ponzi scheme and all kind of thing, and they realize when you put the money in the credit union, it's the same people at the top getting your money and then the credit union. But how much are you all over 25 know about certain credit unions in Trinidad and Tobago that bust? Let we talk. Everything is a pyramid and a Ponzi scheme if you have to look at it like that. You would earn with $10,000, $10,500. So after a year, you get $500 profit on that. And if you could tell me that is robbery without a gun, that is robbery without a gun. Gary Griffith is running down the wrong set of people right now. I'm telling you, if you go look at the Omega Digital platform at 20% monthly, Lord Jesus, at 20% monthly, you have 50% trading for you, not the full money that you're putting, only 50% going for you. And within a year, you already reach back $15,692.14. And I want you to understand that is if you chose to not upgrade your package, because if you've been upgrading, it will be more humongous. And will you understand what I'm really telling all you here? So in other words, in 1 month, you could possibly not possibly, I am telling you, in 1 month, you could make more than what the bank and credit union is giving you together in 1 month that they're giving you in 1 year. And the funny thing is, they're taking your money to do the exact same thing that is happening here, to trade. And they have a issue when you decide that you want to trade as well. I don't think all you understand how the system has been programmed to keep us, you and me, in a bubble. I am sorry, that is not about me. I like risk because the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. You cannot tell me that I put in $10,000 in a same credit union that possibly going to bust too. Better just, I mean, come on. I cannot Google Gaga and spoon feed anybody here on this platform any more than what I just told you all here. I've explained it as for a child right now. That maths say mathsin. And if the maths na mathsin, my English cannot be Englishing right now. Stefan, the next slide I believe is the transparency. Let me see. Transparency. Stefan, let's go with the transparency. Kian, I think you would need to oh yeah, what you say? Share the screen, and Stefan is gonna share his screen at this point. Stefan, welcome. Let me get a sip of coke while you talk.
Hey Marcus, you're on fire this evening. So much
Well, my name is
information,
Asha.
so much information shared and during the presentation. Let me go ahead and share welcome to all the participants on this call. This part of the presentation, what we're going to do is kind of walk you through how your account can look when you, or if you decide to purchase a package here with Omega Digital. Right, we believe in being transparent, so I'm going to share my screen and you should be able to see my screen. Just for confirmation, if you're seeing my screen, drop a 1 in the chat box so that I know that you're
I'm
seeing my
seeing it.
screen right now. Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. So I'm logged in. This is the Omega Digital platform. You can see this is in the desktop version. Firstly, let me give a disclaimer. In no past results guarantees future results. I'm just here to show you what has been my progress so far and how the platform looks on the back end. So we have here, when you log in your dashboard, you can edit your profile, change your password, you can see what your package is like, the transaction history, you can make a withdrawal, of course, and you can see your bot earnings. One of the first things I'm going to do, because I know a majority of you are interested in the hands-free earnings. Marcus just spoke about how you could earn hands-free and make much more money than if you just had the money in a bank account or a credit union. So when you purchase a package, half of that money goes towards your bot. So I'm going to click on my bot earnings so you can see how that looks. Now, I personally, when I got started, I started this, I think a little over a month ago, the 30th of May, right? So in my first month, I experienced about a little over 15% return. The packages are in Bitcoin, so I started with what I was comfortable with, which was 0.05 at that time. During that time between then and now, I've been able to upgrade. So here's where you're seeing my um, balance for the month and what I would have received so far. Now you may be wondering, well, these numbers are looking frank to me. What is the US amount? That's a common question we get. It's really simple to figure that out. So what I'll do, I'll simply copy this amount here. I'll do a simple Google search because the balance is in what you call Bitcoin. Marcus did an excellent job in explaining how that Bitcoin, how we are at this stage where we are at Bitcoin. Now I'm on Google. You can see here the cost of one entire Bitcoin is right now 32,800 thereabout US dollars. Now, mind you, this started at 1 cent. What I have in my trading balance is a fraction of that. So to get out of the find out what is that fraction worth, I simply paste what I just copied there and I can see it automatically populating. So right now at this current time at 8:33 p.m., it's 1145 US. Now, if the cost of Bitcoin goes up, let's say this doubles in value, whether OD trades or not, because I have this fractional amount, it will also go up in value. I don't know if you catch that, but that is powerful, right? Right now is the perfect time, and I'm telling people this, while Bitcoin is low, to get in and get packages, because the value of which can increase exponentially. Bitcoin so far has reached a high of over $60,000, and experts predict in the next year to 2 years it will hit 100,000. So now is a perfect time to get in. But this is the value. This is how you find out what is the value of what you have trading. So whatever they're trading, the percentages, you see it here. In the last 7 days, they have made 0.59%, which is almost more than some banks will give in a year. Right? The last 30 days since they have been trading, they have done this. So what will happen? They will trade from the 6th of the month to the end of the month. And then at the end of the month, you'll be able to withdraw from that. You'll see a little option come out where you could submit a withdrawal of your balance. So right now, we're in the closed period. We cannot withdraw from the trading earnings, only in the open period, which Marcus would have explained. Now, let me go back to the dashboard here really quickly. Any little notices, they have it right on top here. So I'm going to just close that off. They have a competition right now, and this is for persons who more or less see an opportunity with the platform. You like what it's sharing with others. You see an opportunity for yourself, and you might know somebody who could benefit from this platform. Well, they have a competition especially for you. I'm just gonna click on this really briefly to show you what the competition is like in the event that you may be interested. They're giving away 100,000 US dollars. That's right, 100,000 US dollars this month. First prize being 50,000, second prize 25,000, third prize 10,000. And I'm not going to go into the whole details of that. If you're interested and you get involved, the person who gets you involved will tell you how that can work and how you could potentially compete for these prizes. Let me go back to the main thing here. The balance shows me what I have from referrals, because there's two separate balance. This balance, what earnings shows from tradings. The balance here shows your earnings from referring others. So again, if I wanted to see how much this is worth, I simply copy this amount here, put it in Google BTC versus USD, and see what is the amount. You can see here my withdrawal history. It shows I would have been withdrawn. So the amount that I put in, I already withdrew that amount. So everything I make on this platform as of this time is profit. The total downline, this means who I would have referred with my link, is 105 people. I have an active package of 6. I plan to upgrade all the way to OD 12, which is the biggest package, using the strategy that we have here, the passive income movement. This shows you how much people you have on a team. If you decide to share this, again, optional but profitable. This progress bar will indicate to you how your package is going. Of course, when a package reaches 100%, which represents twice the value of the package, this is when it will expire, right? So currently, this package is at 21%. What I will do, my strategy is that once it hits around 50%, I would not let it pass 51%. I would use the money that I have in there to upgrade my package. So at this point, and this is what I recommend for everybody, when you get started with a platform, you let the money make more money for you and use that to upgrade. All right, you start with whatever you're comfortable with and use that to upgrade. If I want to share my link with anyone, I have my link right here. I copy it and I send it to other people. All right. What else I can show you here? Let me show you the, I think is the binary, no, the package, my package, sorry. I want to show you that. So at this point, my next package is OD7. If I wanted to upgrade, I will click on next. And what I am doing, I'm waiting for my balance to get to this amount here, which it says 0.4. They will always tell you how much is the balance or what is the difference to pay to go to the next package. So currently the difference for me to pay to go to the next package is 0.04. So I'll let that bill up, let the money work for me, and then simply click on this button to upgrade via my balance. So I continue to compound my account, earn bigger rewards until I reach a goal, and then I withdraw again. All right, it's all about strategy. Okay, if you wanted to do it the manual way, you can do so as well. If you're into Bitcoin, this is a Bitcoin address, you would send the Bitcoin to this. If you don't know anything about Bitcoin, you can liaise with the person who invited you. They will show you and how to pay this invoice here, and that's it. You can upgrade your account. And that is as simple as it goes when it comes to the dashboard and what I want to share here this evening. So I hope it makes sense. I hope it brought some value and helps you make an informed decision. Marcus, back over to you. Let me stop sharing my screen.
Thank you, Stefan. And I think with what you see there and how it works, and with the support system that you have, it definitely can actually, you can see a lot of profit. We have the resources there. It works, it works, it works. I am glad to be part of this platform. And Stefan would have mentioned the challenge. He didn't mention that he's on the leadership board. I'm also a contender in the challenge. It's good to see two persons so far from Trinidad and Tobago that actually kicking people tail around the world. And guess what? Drunk or sober, and I really mean drunk or sober because I like White. We are going to win. Stefan and I going to do some heavy work this month, because guess what? We're gonna be part. I saw a brother of mine, Fabrice, came in while I was doing the presentation, and I know he's going to also win when you see I go through the challenge with him, because we are, and the amount of money, 100,000 US in Bitcoin, not even in US dollars, in Bitcoin, that going to go up in value. I am going for that. And if you don't want it, Team White Oak is correct, Chris. If you don't want it, that is you. I am going for it because, as I mentioned, I don't leave no money on the table. And a lot of people, they teach you that uh, loving money is wrong. Apparently, when you love money is a no, 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 no. I want to understand something. We've been trained and conditioned to be poor and happy, and to be rich and sour. I could have money and be very happy and not go to hell in the process, because for me is what you do with it and how you obtain it. I'm not robbing anybody. I'm not robbing anybody. There are people who rob people that make way more money than we, and you would find them in 41 seats sitting down somewhere around the country. But I digress. The point that I'm making is we need to elevate ourselves. This is just one opportunity that you would have learned about today. One, when I started this presentation on that big passive income movement, and you saw multiple income streams. Stefan Mandazir, myself, Tonya, we have diversified our income stream by not putting all our eggs in one basket. You need to diversify, because guess what? In this time frame, with this return as COVID proof, I started this passive income movement during the pandemic. I testifying here today. I started in the pandemic. Asked for as soon as the country locked down, and I realized I cannot pass go collect my 200. I could not go anywhere, and I have a lifestyle where I travel. I rail travel. My name is Ash. I like Pokemon. So I travel the world across the land searching far and wide. I'm telling you all, I've been to China, I've been to Dubai, been to London, and then COVID had me home here. What I go do with myself? I got into passive income movement by just going on Facebook and seeing an ad. The next thing I knew, I was like, oh, God bless this pandemic. I've been making it. And I'm not coming to try and convert you into cryptocurrency. I'm not trying to get everybody listening on this call and say, come under me, or you need to get recruited. It's no, 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 no. I am just giving my story here. Whether or not you choose to get in is your business. You could stay on the side, because at the end of the day, those who are inside will continue to make, whether or not you jump. And it may sound rude. And Stefan, no, it was a bad mistake making me a team leader, because I brutally honest. I just tell people as is. It is what it is. Whether or not you take part, it is what it is. This is what we do. You have communities of people where they pool their money together and they pool their resources together and they grow together. Why can't we do that? I don't want to preach here today. I go leave that for Sunday, because I plan to come back here on Sunday. Stefan, we're going to go Keon, sorry, to the next slide. Keon, you fall asleep on me? Uh-huh. All right, next slide. Nice. So let's go through the recaps, which I would have, for those who came in late into the presentation, this here is for you. We're gonna go through the recaps here. So the platform basically shows that you are leveraging this platform's artificial intelligence trading bots to earn daily rewards. They ask you nothing but a subscription for you to recruit here. 2, You choose the trading package that best fits your budget and your risk level, which is from 0.002 Bitcoin, which is less than 100 US, to 3 Bitcoin, which is approximately 135 US. It expires once your total payout of 200% is received. Of course, you can upgrade as you go along. 3. Half of your purchase price, goes to the trading pool and the other half goes to the compensation plans. The rewards are generated Monday to Friday from the 6th of the month till the end, and it is credited to your account daily. This is a one-time payment, so there are no monthly recurring fees, profit sharing fees, withdrawal fees, any kind of fees that additional hidden secret. No, they don't have it. Nada, zip. Once you're inside here. Yeah, I'm out. Let me repeat that line one more time. This is a one-time payment, so there are no monthly recurring or profit sharing or withdrawal fees. You would have heard some of those terms in other platforms, not this one. 5. There's an open period that runs from the 1st to the 5th of every month and a closed period that runs from the 6th to the last calendar day of every single month. As I mentioned, you know what to do during those periods. You can withdraw your rewards and your principal if you wish during the open period once the minimum is the amount of 100 USD worth of Bitcoin or more. So we're going to go to the next slide. This is an important part. What is my next step? After you sat down for 46 minutes and hear me talk about why you can burn out them bank and credit union, what is your next step? The first thing you're gonna do is contact your the person. So you get back to the person who invited you to this overview. Whoever invited you to this opportunity, get back to them. Get your questions answered and join the community channels that Stefan Notonia is going to put the links for in the chat very shortly, which is the Telegram and the Facebook. Thank you, Tonya. I know I could depend on your efficient self. And join the community for full transparency. We do a lot of transparency where we put up results, we give all the information you need on those community channels. We have the Telegram and the Facebook link. So you join, get to know who your team leaders are. If you don't know who invited you here because you were part of the Facebook group or the Telegram group, just get back to one of the admins. There's Stefan, there's Tonya. My name in the Telegram group is Trey, I think, or something so. I don't know. After you make contact with the person, after you get back to them, register your account. You will get that link from the person who invited you here and register your account. There's absolutely $0 to register your account. It costs nothing to register your account. After you have registered your account, only when you are comfortable and have the money in your hand to pay or whatever, you then acquire your Bitcoin from a merchant and purchase your desired trading package. So once you get back to the person, they will inform you all these things. What is the cost and whatever. After you register, you organize with them. They go link you. And then the final thing, you go about your day while your money works for you and share it with others if you want. If you want. So that is what we do here. That is what we do. This is the Omega Digital platform. Of course, on Saturday at 8 p.m., we will have the AI marketing presentation. On Thursday, tomorrow, I believe, Stefan, we have Cash Effect. So
yes, we do. Marcus, I don't know if it's on my end, but you're singing a little lower than you were singing before. Not sure if it's on my end.
I hope it's on your end because boy, oh boy, I wouldn't know what to do here right now if it is on.
It's the volume increased now. I mean, you much better, much clearer.
God is a good God. Praise God. So, we have the other opportunities. This is the Omega Digital opportunity. I am Marcus Ash. Tomorrow we have Cash Effects. On Saturday we have AI marketing. Put your eggs in multiple baskets. Get back to the person who got presented this to you, who shared this opportunity with you. Let them answer your questions. If they can't answer your questions, reach out to one of the admins. Stefan, Tonya, myself, Marisha, Kevin, we're gonna answer your questions. You understand what I'm saying? So As I said, I am Marcus Ash. I'd like to thank Stefan for his transparency. I'd like to thank Keon for these slides. I mean, you know, I'm technologically impaired. I don't even know how to save a number on my phone. And I'm gonna thank Tanya for also her assistance. I look forward to seeing you all in the group. Ask questions, get your questions answered, talk to us. You understand? So we're gonna have that conversation. Let us build this family, passive income movement to the world. Have a blessed night, everybody. I am out.
Last night, everyone.